Dems show ice love, while cosplaying Resistance Ice, the same agency that's been ghost snatching families and running trauma factories and detention centers, just got a congressional nod of approval from 75 Democrats. That's not a metaphor. On June 9th, House Resolution 488 passed with bipartisan support, and tucked inside was a line of straight-up praise for ICE. And yeah, folks like Eric Swalwell, who tweets about ICE terrorizing sick children, hit yes on that vote like nobody was watching, except we were. And now they're out here playing both sides, shouting "abolish ICE" online while backing the very machine they claim to resist. Let's be clear, this wasn't just a slip-up, it was bait. Republicans wrapped a pro-ICE love note inside a resolution condemning anti-Semitism after an attack on a synagogue in Boulder, a real, awful act of hate. But instead of passing a clean, focused resolution like they already did days earlier with Resolution 481, they weaponized this tragedy to corner Democrats, say no, and get dragged for being soft on anti-Semitism, say yes, and co-sign ICE's brutality. Dems like Josh Gottheimer and Kathy Manning, they folded right into the trap. Again, and the wildest part, some of these same Democrats have built their brands off anti-ICE rhetoric. Swalwell tweeted that Trump's ICE deported innocent Americans, including cancer patients, and urged people to stay loud. Cool story, bro. Where was that energy on the floor? AOC and Jamal Bowman held their ground and voted no. But the majority? They were all talk on Twitter and real quiet when the roll call came through. What really burns is that there was zero need for this bait in the first place. That earlier anti-Semitism resolution passed 400 to 0. No ice fluff, no performative nonsense. So why sneak it into this one? Because the cons doesn't just want to win culture wars. They want to divide the left, confuse the public, and normalize surveillance agencies as moral actors. It's manipulation 101. And Democratic leadership took the bait like it was candy. So here we are. While folks are getting bludgeoned in the streets for protesting, ICE gets political roses from the so-called resistance. This ain't bipartisanship. This is performative politics at its worst, giving moral cover to an expanding surveillance state. Republicans push the authoritarian agenda, and Democrats, well, they just make it look civilized. If this hypocrisy is wearing you out, drop your thoughts, your outrage, or your receipts in the comments. We're not just watching the play, we're calling it out. I'm Chaos, your angry empath. Peace.